straight to a tree. Ah, boom, ran right into a pine tree. But because he shot out. You know, I guess he was gonna, you know, on a 4-stroke, it'll just barely pop up. That 2-stroke will shoot you.
What would make you drive 30 minutes one way to catch a swarm for free? Guess what I got? I got a swarm caught. I am so strapped for time, I don't really have time to fool with it. However, it's at a spot where I caught a swarm out of an oak tree about 2 years ago, I think. They're in the same tree. They're thrown from the same mother colony. And funny thing is, there's a swarm trap hanging on the fence at a pumping station that's right there on the front of the property. Somebody else found the hive and put a swarm trap up, and it's not a secret that hive's there. It's been there for a long time. It's a big hive, and nobody wants to pay to get it out, and it's going to be part of it's in a cinder block wall, so it'd be a hassle to get it out anyway. But the swarm trap, I don't know who it belongs to. I called one of my friends over here that's part of this bee club in this area, and it's not his. He didn't want it, didn't need the bees, and I don't know whose it is. If I knew whose it was and I knew they were checking the trap regularly, I would I'd go ahead and put them in the trap for them, because I don't need the bees. I just thought it would be fun to come over here and get video catching another swarm out of the same tree at the same location a couple years later. So if it's your swarm trap and you can prove it, you can come to my house and get them. I'll give them to you. Here's the spot. That's the house. That's the old building they came out of. So if you drive this highway, you will surely recognize that. And here's the fence with the swarm trap. See there. So, man, which tree are they in?
Right there.
Oh, yeah. All right. No, it's not the same tree. Last time I got them out of that tree. This one ought to be quite a bit easier. Yeah. Yeah, I can reach that, and they're out on a limb that I can shake. I didn't even ask this guy if I could drive through his yard. Yeah?
They used to stay right there. There'd be a V. They start at that corner of the door to go all the way to the roof. I guess that's them, and maybe over there in that box.
Is there some in that box too?
Yeah, they're swarming over there, but you can see there's a few little stragglers here. They get really mad at the lawnmower. You see them going in and out at the top of that door jam. All this stuff was built in the 50s, so it's far from covered.
Oh, I know. Yes.
That is actually.
I was out here 2 or 3 years ago, and this hive was took up quite a bit of space then.
And what happened is my grandfather thought he could save a little money by not pouring all the blocks. So he poured every other block. And somewhere in, I guess, one of them holes, them bees found a spot, and they died. Like I said, I was a little guy out here running around running some bees.
It's a swarm trap somebody put out here. It's not mine.
You can have it.
I called around to try to find out whose it was. A buddy of mine that lives over in this area. It wasn't his, so I don't know.
It's yours if you want. My property and stuff is bad.
They're in there. You don't know how long it's been here, huh?
Oh, it's been there a while. I mean, you can see the wood.
You don't know how long it's been there?
I mean, I've been living here since August of last year, and it's been there.
It's been there since August last year. Nobody's checked on it.
No. I thought it was just something like a toolbox. Come over here to think and look.
Yeah.
I just seen the bees over there, so I stayed away. That's why the grass isn't cut around it.
Well, I'll take it too.
Yeah. It's all yours.
If it's been here since August, nobody's fooled with it.
I'm sure it was here longer than that.
Nuke box with some old frames in it. Drawn comb.
Do you have a honey farm or something?
I'm gonna drop them on this. tapping the pile and looking for anybody odd, like there's a drone right there, you know. So when I tap them, you see how they're kind of hanging out, they get complacent. You tap them, it gets them moving again, gets them put inside the box too. So it does two things for me. It clears them out so I can see, and it gets them moving up into the box. We're going to give them all time to get settled in.
How many of you reckon in that box over there?
Probably about the same.
I'll call you in a couple weeks and swing by and pick up a couple quarts of honey.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, ain't no problem.
me and my soon-to-be ex-wife was just talking about that.
Moon's out. Sun's setting. I'm gonna give you a lay of the land if you hadn't figured it out yet. There's the original hive. There's the swarm trees. That's the tree that caught it last time. Right here's our drop. And here's that swarm box. They caught another swarm out of, I'm sure, the exact same building. So I'm gonna haul that box away. And I will go through it and see if there's any identifying marks on it. And I'll call a couple more folks at the bee club, see if anybody wants to claim it. If nobody claims it, I might come hang it back up here if you don't mind, to keep bees out of your house.
I'm checking anytime you want. Man, I gotta open the blanket on the shop.
Dropping right by the entrance. Had to make a gas stop. Got them. Look at that. Got them a slick little cover there. Them, just closing them up so they don't go to the lights while I'm over here. Okay, let's go in this little swarm trap and see what we got. I can already tell they're built on the lid because it's weighted down pretty good. It would have to be a metal lid to be this heavy. Let's see. Whoa. I'm pulling a bunch of comb. Oh yeah, the whole thing's built out on the lid. I don't want to flip it over, it's going to fall off. I'm going to put this thing back down and find a way to do a cutout on it. Yeah, those big guys, they won't come out and touch nothing like this. This takes time away. They could be splitting their own hives or